And here we are, live for today, checking everything. All seem to be working well. Yesterday I had a thing with the microphone that I didn't realize during the meditation. And when I came off, when we ended the live, and then I watched the recording and I saw the microphone was just dropping throughout the meditation. And so there was something loose somewhere. Today I'm trusting that it is all good. So here we are. Welcome to my 21-day meditation challenge. Today is day 8, letting go. This is also the beginning of week 2. So thank you for showing up. I'm grateful to myself for showing up, and I'm grateful to you for showing up. Thank you for showing up for yourself. And we have completed week 1. So give yourself a big applause for doing that, for showing up for yourself every single day and completing week 1. We are now embarking on week 2, healing emotional wounds. And this week we're going to work on that, on whatever it is that we need to let go so that the healing can happen automatically. We don't have to do anything about it. Let it just happen automatically. Yes, it takes a bit of time to allow these things to happen automatically. It takes practice, it takes commitment. And today I'm able to say this after doing it for years, and it took me a long time, and you don't have to take as long as I took. As long as we practice regularly, practice daily, we're committed to show up for ourselves, we can do it a lot quicker, to just let go, whatever it is that we don't need to hold on to. So today is the beginning of week 2, letting go. And I'm looking forward to sharing this space with you. So as usual, before we begin, I would like to just quickly run through the body posture with you for those who are joining for the first time. And if you are joining for the first time, you can, if you would like to, you can begin from day 1. The playlist is in the description below, so you can check that out and begin your practice from day 1. So coming back to the posture, gently close your eyes, keep your body erect, your spine erect. Seated on the floor is my recommendation, with legs, crossed legs in a meditation pose. In this pose, the hips are open, and so we can allow the breath to come in all the way down into our base, into our lower abdomen, into our belly. And if you are not able to sit for whatever reasons, then my next recommendation is to lie down on the floor, on a mat, on a rug, on a blanket, with your spine fully aligned with the floor, no pillow, and with your hands open, palms facing upwards, and resting on your sides, slightly away from the body, and your legs slightly open as well, your feet slightly apart, so that your hips are open to allow the breath all the way in. So this is the body posture for the body to be in the meditation mode, to receive in that, to bring the body in that alignment to receive. So during meditation, we receive the breath, we receive life force energy, and it's important for the breath, for the life force energy to come in all the way into our base, into our abdomen, into our belly, so that we can clean everything out and we can energize and recharge the body. So now we've gone through the body postures, we can begin the meditation. And before we begin, as I have said before, that we may have these words such as letting go for today in the title, in the thumbnail, but for this entire 21 days, the focus is stillness. That if we just take out a few moments, just a few moments in the day, every single day. If we are able to take a few moments out just for ourselves, not for anybody. And yesterday we did that lovely meditation of making the space for ourselves. So just sitting in stillness, in your own space, in your own Zen, just with yourself, just for yourself, not for anybody, not for your family, not for your friends, because we're always giving. It's easy to be there for others. It's easy to show up for others, but showing up for oneself takes practice and commitment. So when we are committed that every day I am going to sit just for a few moments in stillness, you will begin to discover how truly transformational that is. That commitment of taking that time out for yourself and sitting in just stillness and quietness and just being the awareness in the present moment. So this is just the beginning of a journey. If you have started from day one with me, it's a wonderful journey. We are together to build this consistent practice together, to cultivate a new habit. And this is why 21 days I've designed this meditation journey, so that we can cultivate this new habit. And after this challenge is over, you can repeat the same again. Start from day one through the playlist and meditate with me again. Or you can take this practice into your own space, your own time, and do that again. But the commitment to continue to do this regularly is what is going to help. When you sit with me every day for this 21 days, yes, it is just the beginning. But as you continue, that's when the magic will unfold for you. So here we are, ready to begin today's practice. Day 8, letting go. Let's begin. So as usual, give a big exhale from your belly out through your mouth. Long and slow. Always begin the meditation with a big exhale from your belly, because we hold a lot of stuff in our belly, a lot of stories, a lot of emotions, anger, fear, worries. And when we begin the practice with a big exhale, we release all of that, we let go. So you can even say, I'm releasing all of them. Long and slow. And then you've made space in your belly. So when you made space in your belly, now when you inhale through the nose, the breath will go all the way into your belly automatically. And that's how we are designed to breathe. We are designed to breathe all the way into our belly in a gentle speed and exhale from the belly through the nose, again, gently. But most people remain in very short breathing because we remain in stress and we're not aware of it, what's happening in the body, how we're breathing. So in the rush, in the stress, in the day-to-day chores and the things to do in life, we breathe, just do a chest breathing, we breathe very short. So when you bring your awareness, get into a habit of bringing your awareness to your breath. And this is what meditation is about. Bringing your awareness to your body, to your breath, and taking this awareness out from your meditation space into real life. It is not much use to us when we just sit in meditation and we say, oh, I've meditated for today. But if we're not taking that and applying that into real life, then we're not really meditating, because life is a meditation practice and meditation is a life practice. So there must be no separation between sitting for a meditation and life itself. We must learn to take that out into real life and apply it and practice it in real life. But to begin to cultivate until you get to that point when you can be a meditation in life, until then, cultivating a habit of sitting every day, showing up for oneself every day, taking a few moments out every day in the same space and the same time. That's what I would recommend. As you're doing the live with me, you are seated at the same time in the same space. But as you continue, you can do the same thing for whatever time that you decide, morning, evening, afternoon. You sit at the same time in the same space, and the energy gets stronger and stronger for your meditative qualities that you are cultivating in your body. So now you are ready for meditation. You've done your exhale. You can do one more if you wish. Big exhale through the mouth. Just release everything into the light and then allow the breath to naturally come into that space you've made into your belly. It will naturally happen. You don't have to make an effort. Where you have made the space, the breath will go in naturally and fill up that space. And with your eyes gently closed, bring your awareness to your body. If there's any tightness, tension in your body, just drop your shoulders, relax your body. And as your body is fully relaxed and ready, you are ready to let go of whatever it is that you need to let go, that you want to let go. Often people say that letting go is not easy. And that's only because we have only learned to accumulate. And it's not just even about accumulating things or physical things, material things, but it's accumulating thoughts and emotions, stories in our own head, stories in our lives. We accumulate and we like to keep all those memories because we are just made of memories. And that's our natural state of being. We're just a bundle of memories. This energy system, this human body system, is an energy system. And this energy system is just made of memories, energetic memories. So it is that way by design, to acquire information, to collect, to record information into our brain, into our energy system. And so nothing is bad about it, nothing is wrong. But it's about getting into a state of discernment, knowing what it is that I would like to keep and what it is that I wish to let go. Because not everything that we keep is worth keeping. Just as with material things in a house, when we keep things that we do not really use, it's just sitting there, but it has no use. It's just taking up space. So in the same way, when we have emotional stories, memories that we have unknowingly stored in our energy system, in our memory system, some of them are of no use to us. So those ones, it's time to let go. If there are memories of the past, it's like getting rid of old photos of ex-lovers. You don't need to keep, so you get rid. You don't need to keep the memories, So you get rid of the memories. So in the same way, if there are past stories still alive within you, it's just taking up space. So in this moment, if there's anything like that in your life, in your being, that has been bothering you, then just bring your awareness to that thought, to that feeling. If anything rises, such a thought or such a feeling, such an emotion rises within you, something to do about the past that has been troubling you, in this moment, you can just simply say, I am aware of it. I am not reacting to it. And I'm just sitting in stillness. And I realize that there is no need for me to hold on to these stories, these memories anymore. It's just taking up space. Space is within me. So I am just letting it go now. There is no need to hold on to. And if you need to, you can give a big release breath through your mouth. I'm releasing them all into the light now, to be cleansed and transmuted forever. How does it feel in your body? As you speak these words, as you hear these words, how does it feel in your body? Be aware of that. Feel the calmness in your body. And if there are any fears, worries about the future, or any fears about your body, your health, or life in general, any anxious thoughts about anything, just bring your awareness to those thoughts. Whatever rises, I am aware of it. I am not reacting to it. And I am choosing to let them go today. I am choosing to free myself from the control of fear. Big exhale, long and slow, release and let go into the light. And how does it feel in the body now? Letting go of all the emotional baggage, how does it feel in my body? Acknowledge the feeling. As I sit here in stillness, as I bring my awareness to my body, to my thoughts, I'm realizing, I'm learning that I don't need to react to them. They're there, it's fine. The thoughts, the emotions, the feelings, the sensations. For this few moments that I am sitting, these few moments that I'm sitting in stillness, I don't have to react to them. It is okay. I can look into it, I can deal with them after the meditation. And it feels so peaceful to just let everything be. Because the nature of everything is when we just let them be, they just come and go. That is the nature of everything. Everything comes and goes, nothing remains. The only reason why stories remain in our lives, the undesired ones, the pain, the suffering remains, is because we are entertaining those versions of ourselves. We are entertaining and engaging with those stories that are presented to us by the mental faculties. So when we learn to just watch them with awareness, just be an awareness, you can learn to easily let them go. There is no need for me to hold on to those past stories. It's only because I didn't know that I didn't have to hold on to them. Because often the reason why we hold on is because we get into our protective mode. We think that we are protecting ourselves. But that is far from the truth. Keeping ourselves in the protective mode only makes us weak. And we cannot face life. So today, you can repeat after me. I choose to let go of this weakness, of being in the protective mode. I let go today. I release them all into the light. And I'm choosing to step into my power. And as you make this choice today, your body hears it, the universe hears it, and the shift will begin to happen for you as you have chosen. You have given that commitment. You have chosen to take this step today. Feel this peace in your body right now as you have let go, as you have let go with awareness, with realization, how peaceful it feels in the body, how calming it is for the nervous system when we do this letting go. There is no need for us to hold on to anything. Everything comes and everything goes. As you need, it arises. As the need is fulfilled, it leaves. That's the nature of everything. Just like the flow of river. The river never stops, it continues to flow. As I need the water here at this point, a river gives me the water and it continues to flow. It doesn't stop for me. But the river keeps bringing more water. So every time I need, I know it's there. In the same way, the life force energy that you're breathing in every day is always flowing in just like the river. You don't have to do anything. The divine intelligence is always flowing through you. You don't have to do anything when you need that life force energy for your existence. It's always there flowing into you all the time. So there is no need to be in a protective mode. There is no need to protect or save anything. Everything comes, everything goes. People come, people go. Things come, things go. Just let it go. Even the good, even the joy, even the love, everything comes and goes. As we get into a habit of releasing the old and negative thought pattern and cultivating this new habit of letting them come and letting them go. Everything comes, everything goes. Make this a mantra of your life. So when bad things happen, the so-called bad things happen, the so-called wrong situations in life, the undesirable ones, the unhappy ones, the sad ones, just affirm to yourself, everything comes and everything goes. And so this is going to. In the same way as when good things happen to us, good experiences, joyful ones, happy ones, loving ones, they are fleeting too. So when we get into this habit of programming ourselves with this information that everything comes and everything goes, it is just the nature of life. Life comes, life goes. Nothing we need to hold on to is the deep truth. And in that deep truth, you can begin to ground yourself eternally in this trust, in this surrender to life. In this mantra that everything comes and everything goes. There is no need for me to hold on to anything. And what a beautiful way to live by. When we know this from the core of our being, when we know this in every part of our body, in our energy system, that there is no need to be sad when things go away from us or people go away from us. As it has gone, something new arrives because we have made space. With every exhale, there is an inhale. There is no need to feel sad because a breath has gone. A new breath is coming in. What a beautiful feeling. What a beautiful knowing to live by. And feel this groundedness, feel this peacefulness, and see how much lighter you feel in your body. Acknowledge it if you feel that way, if you feel peaceful, if you feel more grounded, if you feel lighter. Acknowledge that into your body. This is how I'm feeling right now. How wonderful it is. And there is an opportunity to feel this way every single day. I can sit in stillness just for a few moments just letting go and surrendering to the knowing that everything comes and everything goes. And with this knowing, I am bringing a close to this meditation. So thank you all for showing up today. I am so grateful for your presence, and I am looking forward to sharing this space with you tomorrow for day 9. Until then, stay well.